Hi and welcome to my playhouse, and today we are in the data center because I've become a little bit smarter. Happens all the time. I have this little web shop. You might have heard of it, myplayhouse/shop. myplayhouse.dk/shop, and there I sell random stuff that I have a lot of stuff in my little data center, and a lot of it I don't need in the quantities that I have. So I've been selling it for years now, and I sold something and then I messed up, and as I'm a smart guy, I learn from my other mistakes, but I share them to you because brilliant people learn from other people's mistake, as I say. So I sold a pair of these. These are media keys, I think they're called. They're kind of like locks. So software key for IBM X35 and 3650s Model 2 and Model 3. They look very similar, but there is a slight difference between them, which makes them that they can't go in the same server. And I forgot about that. So I of course sold a pair of these for the wrong server for a guy that was using them in another server, even from Germany. Thank you very much for your patience. So what happens is that in this media key goes in a server, and in the bottom there is like there's no way it's gonna focus on that with me in view. No. In the bottom of them you can see there are pins. And there is kind of like two places where the pins has been blocked, so that the pin from the motherboard can't go in there. Move that pin. Here they are. You can see the last the fault number, FRU number, is different. One of them ends on 28. One of them ends on 32. So We are so lucky that we just happens to have some servers down here that we can look at. So up here I have a Model 2, and down here I have a Model 3. So let's have a look at that. Let's have the Model 2 out. Oh. And the camera is too close. This is the 3550 Model 2. So let's have the cover off, and in the back here, we have the media key, and the media key unlocks some features in the IMM. In the Model 2, it's the IMM, and the same thing in the Model 3. So it's a good thing to have. They used to be very expensive. When I purchased new servers, this was actually a lot of money, but used, and nowadays they don't cost much. I believe I charged 15 euros for one of these. I hope that's right. So yeah, we can try and take this one out. This is the Model 2, so I'll check which one this is. This is the 28. Yeah, that's the 28. So the Model 2 uses the 28, and the Model 3, that would probably be the 32. So the 28, I have this spare part here, so we can clearly see that this is the 28. That's like the one we just took out, and I can see that the blockage is in the same location. So let's take this out of the equation. But on the system board we have this connector here, and one of the pins are missing. So with one of the pins missing, this one goes down there just fine. There, that's good. But if we try to take the other one and put down there, it's not gonna want to go. It's not gonna be able to go in there because the blockage pin is in the wrong location. So it's hitting one of the pins in the bottom here, which yeah, that's not gonna do it for us. So let's put this one back in and then go down to the Model 3. Let's see if I check the pin here, it's number 3 from the top. You will help me remember that, I'm sure. There. And we'll put the cover back on. Might just check the cover here. We are here, it's number 47. Number 47, it says this, it's the Virtual Media Key connector. So yeah, it's the Virtual Media Key that we are messing with. And let's have a look at Model 3 here, which is so slightly more scratched. The servers are almost identical, but not entirely. And the Virtual Media Key is back here. So let's take this one up. And this one is the 28. Oh dear, that is embarrassing. It's exactly the same one as the Model 2. And the hole is in exactly the same spot as the Model 2. I messed up again in the middle of a video. How stupid. But I did go and research why this was. So I found this is the 28, and I found what the 32 does. Well, it's the IBM Virtual Media Key, and the full model number is 46C7532, and the other one is 46C7528. This one, and the 32 is apparently used in other servers. I stole this from one of the other companies that has these for sale. Price is the same, so I'm in line there. And they say that the 32 is for the IBM System X3200 M3, X3250 M3, X3400 M3, X3630 M3, and an X-IDATA Plex DX360 M3. If I'm not much mistaken, these servers are kind of the IBM's low-end entry-level servers. So they probably made this little Virtual Media Key different. So they probably made the 32, this one, at another price point than the 38 here. So they could keep getting good money for their higher end stuff and selling this lower end stuff, server thingy, at another price, so that I, as a server purchaser, wouldn't go out and get the cheap keys when they rather want to sell me the expensive keys. Bastards! But me and Ivan from Germany found that there was a nice hack that you could do. So we moved to the basement with the 32 here, because we're gonna ninja hack it a little bit. Mostly because we have this sitting in the basement, and I'm getting old for sure. So here we have it, and now we can zoom in a bit further before it becomes blurry. Oh, that's a pretty good picture. Oh, that's really close. Okay, it's blurry. Focus. Oh, yeah, we need to zoom out a little bit. Okay, but while we are here, let's see if I did take this apart, and it's very easy to take apart. You can do it with a couple of nails, and there's just the tiniest little electric board inside. And I took both models apart, and I figured out that I couldn't really see any difference. And if you take the board out of there is a bit of manufacturing data on the back, and I found that this EC number down here, which looks like that could be the model number, and this top one is more of a serial number, but this EC number, EC, yeah, was the same. So my guess was that the two products was also the same. If they really wanted to mess with us, they could have done so that the two different pins that you're using in the bottom of it is, well, they could be inverted so that it would give the opposite data out if you try to connect with the wrong pin, but they didn't do that. So the easy thing to do is to get a little scalpel here. Okay, it's in focus there, so you can get that in there, and you find the pin that is blocked, and you get the scalpel underneath it. And you can get that up with a little help there. I'm not gonna bite it, I'm just gonna lift it. There. We have the tiniest little pin there. And the blockage is gone. So with that little pin removed, we unblocked it. It can now go down on the connector. Naturally, just fine. Can we hit the connector? There. It's on there fine. And Ivan from Germany has tested this, and he said that it worked out great. And yeah, that was very cool. Even if I messed up twice here, that's a bummer. It's possible to open these up, so if you get the wrong one, which I sent, apparently I sent this one for the cheaper servers to the more expensive servers. Yeah, it's possible to remove that pin and it will still work in the server. It just needs that fix. So this is for sure not something that a lot of people is gonna run into, as the M2 and the M3 servers are getting rather old by now. I believe, oh, we can find a date here, I'm sure, 2010, so 12 years old. And well, these things are like $15. Well, I'm charging 15 euros, so it's about the same thing nowadays. But yeah, if you're interested, I have 5 more in my shop, so do check out the links in the description to see if you need one of these. I'm even gonna go so far that I can remove that thing for you if you really want me to. But yeah, Ivan from Germany tested this, and he sent me a very nice message back that it was working, and he even added a little bit about what he was doing and working on. So thank you very much for that. I do have a lot of other good stuff in my little shop if you want to go check it out and support what I do here from time to time. So yeah, my PlayHouse shop, in the links in the description. So yeah, thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can see me again, and have a really nice day. I have this feeling that you're looking down at me. How come?